Hey everybody, Steve here for Who to My Dice Miniature Wargaming, and welcome to the first video of the new year. So happy new year to everybody. I know it's near the end of January already, how time flies when you're not having fun, when you're busy. But yeah, anyway, so this is an update to my IDICBeer New Year Get It Painted Challenge. I don't know if I said that right, it's a long title. So first off, it's the first one I've been in, so thank you to Nick from IDICBeer for putting this together, so I have the opportunity to repaint some older models, get them ready, get them up to the standard the rest of my army's at. I've already had some updates for these guys on my Instagram, on the IDICBeer unification page, on my own Facebook page for Who Took My Dice. So there's been some definite progress on this stuff. But I want to put out a video, obviously, show where I'm at, where I need to go next. And I've actually made it pretty far. It's been nice to challenge myself to repaint old models. Sometimes I can be a bit daunting. You look at your old paint job and sort of shake your head and go, I thought that was good. Right? Obviously, everybody goes through that. That's sort of a natural progression of your painting. You start off, you think, wow, this looks amazing. You come back to it years later and go, wow, that's horrible. I've improved so much. So these guys, it's actually a couple Dreadnoughts. We'll go table down in a minute. It's a couple Dreadnoughts that I'm painting up that are going to go with my Tyrannic War Veteran force. I'm a big fan of Tyrannic War Veterans. I'm a little upset that, or as my Battle Brothers Freak and Mythos would say, I'm a bit salty about it. They were a really nice unit that came out in 4th edition and then sort of disappeared. They had a couple data slates in 6th and 7th, but now they've been relegated to the Index, and I think it's a shame. They're fantastic looking models. I wish Games Workshop would do something to bring them back. It would be really nice to see them sort of back in the prime. They're one of the first units that really gave Ultramarines a character to their army other than actual characters. But I'll get to that stuff later. So I'm going to go table down now. I'm going to take a look at these things and see where I'm at and where I have to go for afterwards. So we'll get to that now. So here is Dreadnought number 1. He's all done up. If you've seen the pictures from the other one, I've done some pretty extensive repainting. I've gone over it. Originally, all this silver back here was black. I painted this guy up, wow, early 3rd edition. I never really touched him. I went over all of the silver with a wash, a couple different washes there. You can see that I've made the salt gun end look like it's been fired a bit. I even put some script work on this guy. I've got a stylized Gothic eye there, Gothic U over here. Just basically did everything I could to really gussy him up and make him look important. He's a Dreadnought after all, right? I'm really, really happy. The metal was actually super easy. It's literally just a dark metallic silver. I still have bolt gun metal, a nice wash, and then I dry brush with chainmail. Yes, I still have chainmail. I did that all the metal. I touched up the blue, add the white here to make it match the rest of my army. He's a 1st Company Dreadnought. All in all, very happy. Also repainted the base. It used to be brown, and I've gone over it with gray, done a little highlight with gray, a dry brush as well. Redid the skull here. It was too bright beforehand. It was a big white skull, so I messed it. I dirtied it up, making it look like it's been there a while. So all in all, very, very happy. So now if I move over here, this is what I have left to do. So I obviously have the extra weapons for the Dreadnought here. These guys, you can see the chipped and I actually primed this one white way back in the day. Just chipped and just some basic monochromic colors there. I haven't really done anything. Same with this. I've actually touched up the metal a bit, but that's just a start. I have to go over the white again, or the blue again, I should say. Go over the laser sight there. Just make it look better. And this guy's from the old Salt and Black Reach. Obviously, I've started the base colors. I've got a lot of the metal done on everything. And I've started putting the blue base colors down. Again, I have to go over all the little details as well. But yeah, so that's my progress so far. I'm actually very, very happy. I've had these models for a very long time. And I'm glad that I've actually had a chance to get them painted up again and make them part of my standard forces again. All right, so back up we go. So there you go, guys. That's my Dreadnought, or Dreadnoughts, I should say. I'm very, very happy with the progress I've made on them. I know I have another month. I guess I'll get the other one finished up. hopefully before the end of that, I definitely want to have both of them done up and looking nice. And then I can showcase the small force I have. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun doing this. It's been a lot of fun getting things caught back up and going over old models. Brings up some fantastic memories of yesteryear. But yeah, that's kind of it for this. In the not too distant future, I'm going to be doing a few new videos. One, I'm going to be looking at relatively soon the bolter drill special rule, and how I think it's a really good rule, but I think it's the first step on a long road to fixing the issue that is Marines as a whole. And then, but I'll get into that later. I also, thanks to a really cool, sort of a little bit of happenstance, with a colleague of mine, I've come into possession of some really old unicast metal models from 1995 from a company that's now defunct. It actually made me have to dive in and actually take a look at the history of this company. I didn't even know it existed. I mean, there's been so many companies doing models over the years. But it's really cool. I'll go through it and we'll have some fun with it. So until next time, guys, thank you for this for staying with me for this short video. As always, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe. I love having more and more people. It's great to share this this hobby with everybody. And make sure when you do, you hit the little bell icon so you stay updated. You know, YouTube. But yeah, as always, thank you very much. Have fun, and we'll see you again next video.